Welcome to the Wack pack. It's a GTA 5 RP server. When you first get loaded in, you'll make your character. I can't show you this because I already have mine. When you load in, it's very simple. You type in your RP name, which must be an RP name. You can't have something stupid. You know, use your brain. You make your character. You're going to be here where I am right now, which is the subway station right here. So when you load in, you're going to want to get a few things started. So you want to run up out of the subway. I would suggest first getting your vehicle license. Very easy to do. You come up out the subway. I think I parked my car over here. Yeah, I have a car. Obviously, it's up to you. Down here, this is the vehicle dealership, so we're going to want to go here soon. But first, you have to get a license before you can buy a vehicle, obviously. And here is the driving school, not far from the dealership. So you want to set yourself a marker there, where we currently are. It's actually not that far, but if you press M to open your phone, you got a few things here. You want to use taxi. Hey, I need a ride to the DMV, and then hit send. You'll get a reply, someone will come and pick you up. You do have to pay for taxis, obviously, but they're very cheap. Or if you want, you can try to steal a vehicle, but then you've got a chance of police coming and arresting you for that. So I would suggest not stealing a vehicle, but that is entirely down to you. So once you made this to the vehicle dealership, you want to come up here to the yellow marker. However you got it, whether you stole a car, got a taxi, or just ran. You want to come up to the yellow marker, hit E, and here you will have 3 different licenses that you can get, which is your motorcycle license, your vehicle license, and your truck license. I did all of them straight away and got them out of the way. I would suggest you do the same, but that's entirely up to you. After you have your license, you want to make sure that you have your voice comm set up, because that is something you need set up to be in town. So you want to come onto your settings, and it's not under audio, it's under voice chat. Pretty simple. And then you want to make sure you got your microphone set up, your voice chat set to push to talk, and make sure your sensitivity isn't too high so you deafen people. Make sure you got that set good. Voice is a must here. After you got your voice set up, you want to head over to the vehicle dealership, because you're going to want to get a vehicle so you can get yourself about town and not have to rely on a taxi or running, because running isn't very good. So let's head there now. I'm going to skip all the driving parts just to keep this video as short as possible for you guys. Alright, so before you go and get yourself a vehicle, you're going to want to change your clothes, because that's one of the rules of the server, to get changed out of the clothes that you start with. You see, I'm in a suit. You won't start like this. You'll know how you start. I think you have a backpack and some other crap. You want to come into the store, walk up to this marker, press E, clothing store, and then you can press 4 and 5 in the D-pad to move yourself around, and you want to change your stuff and get you into some nice clothes. Don't wear any of the checker stuff. Obviously it looks stupid, so you want to get yourself looking all nice. After you've done that, just hit enter and save it, so you always have access to it again. You can come on after you save the name, click change clothes, and you'll have your suits here. So see, Alpha Main, light grey suit, black Mafia, because I'm part of a Mafia group. While on the way to the vehicle dealership, because it's right next to it, you also have an ammunition here which you can go into, and you can get a license here. If you walk into this, it'll say buy a license. It's $100, so very cheap, and then you can see the weapons you can buy, and these are all legal. So you got a pistol, flashlight, machete, bat, fire extinguisher, an S&S pistol, a switchblade, a pump shotgun, a combat shotgun, and magazines, which is your ammo. When you have your ammo, you can press F2, which is one of the menus here. All the controls and everything will be in the description, the Discord, everything you need. Any information about the server you need is in the description. Here's your clips, your dirty money, your bank, your cash, and it obviously shows my pistol, which is here. So if you want to get that, you can get that. Now let's head over to the dealership.
Yeah.
Been a motorcycle incident there. Just called the police to come help because the EMS are a little bit busy. But when you make it here, after you've purchased the vehicle, I'll show you the vehicles in a second, but how to repair your car is you come here and type /repair, and that's how you repair your vehicle. There's no charge at the moment. I'm not saying that when you join there still won't be a charge, because the server's getting updated and coming better on a daily basis. We just got a new fuel system. The server is growing amazingly. The community's great. So let's go and have a look at the vehicles. So you want to come in here, hit E to access the menu, and here's the cars. Let's turn that off. Alright, so now we're in. You've got multiple different cars here that you can look through. The cheapest ones are the sedans. I would suggest you purchase the Intruder because it's cheap and it's just generally, it's quite a good car. It's a lot of fun to drive. Good at power sliding, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I would suggest you buy the Intruder. I have an Intruder, I'm just not using it right now. After you have purchased your vehicle, you can run up to it. To unlock your vehicle, you press L. You can lock and unlock your vehicle. If you do not own the vehicle, which I will show you shortly, you press F1, which is another menu that we have, which you'll see if you check out the commands and such through the information I give you or through the Discord. You can click toggle vehicle locks. And it says I don't have a car, but that's because I own this car. So you can unlock it, and if you press the equals key next to backspace, you have a trunk. You can deposit items, and you can also retrieve items, which my trunk's empty. You can also put weapons in here. So after you have your first vehicle, you're going to want to head to the job center, which is here, so we can get you your first job. So let's head there now. This would be a good time to show you as well. We also have really great script. So when you're driving, if you press Y, you can put on cruise control, so you can keep yourself at a good steady speed, so you don't end up getting pulled over for doing 120 in a 30 or 45 in this case. I think most of the roads are 45 unless you get on the highway. Try not to park in stupid places, guys, like the sidewalk, because your car will get towed, and if it gets impounded, it costs $500 to get it out. So try to avoid parking in stupid places. And always make sure to leave your car locked so it doesn't get stolen. Let's head inside the job center right now. And then when you come inside, you want to hit E, and here's the different legal jobs that we have, which is you can be unemployed if you want to be a fucking bum. You can be a slaughterer, fisherman, miner, lumberjack. You can be a fuel provider, a taxi or Uber, whatever you want to call it. Whether you want to be in a taxi or your own car as an Uber. You can be a bus driver, a trucker, or a fabric maker. I think today I will show you... I think I will show you miner. I already had it selected, ready, but yeah, I'm going to show you what mining is today. Because it's quite a good job. So you want to go back to your car. And then when you become a miner or any other job, you always have to go on duty. And the way you do that, you got all of the markers here. You're going to want to come down to here. These are the trucker ones because that's what miner is. Miner's locking room. So you want to head down to here. So let's go there now. When you've made it down to your mining place, you want to park up somewhere. I'm going to park here because I want to park there. Again, make sure your vehicle's locked if you have purchased one, if you have enough money. Then you want to come over to here. Press E. Press enter to get into your worker clothes. Run down here to get yourself a truck. Now I have the truck. So now you're going to want to go up to mining, which you can either use the side things here. You want to go to rock. So you click that. It's here. You actually want to set your marker to here because that is the entrance to the mine. Now let's drive up there. And as I said before, you can lock this vehicle. Make sure you do. You lock it by pressing F1. You can be next to the vehicle, in the vehicle. Just click toggle vehicle locks, and door is now locked. So no one can steal your vehicle while you're mining or any of that. While it is right here, I'll show you how to fuel your vehicles as well, because you do need to do that. You want to pull up to a gas station. See, every gas station will have a different price for fuel. This one is only 15 cents per litre. So you want to pull up, hit E, now use your arrow keys to change how many litres you want. It'll only let you select a certain amount of litres. See, mine is 12 because that's all my vehicle needs to be full. Then hit enter, you have brought 12 litres of fuel. It is now going to fill your vehicle up, then it will automatically start back up once it's done. There you go. So when you make it to the mine, Here's the entrance. You just want to walk over to this little marker, and then you come inside the mine. You want to run forwards. I'm going to show you this so you don't take the wrong way, because there's multiple ways you can go. You just want to run up straight here, and then you see you got these two ways to go here, left or right. Pretty simple. You want to take the left. There's nothing down the right. You'll run down there, it'll be a dead end, and you'll waste time. So after you get up here, there will be another marker which you're about to see around this next corner, which is there. That's very simple. All you have to do is run into the marker and then press E, and then you'll start to retrieve your rocks. You can only hold 7 rocks, which equals out to a good amount of money after you've washed it and smelted it and sold it. There you go, I'm now getting stone. You can press F2 to see how many you currently have, which I have 1. Now let's wait until I have 7. There you go, now 7 rocks, and it says down the bottom left you have the maximum rock. So you can press backscape to close your menu, and now you want to run back out and get back in your truck. Now you've made it outside, you want to unlock your vehicle again, jump in. I'm going to relock my vehicle so when I get out it's straight away locked, and now you want to go up north slightly and go to the washed rocks. Now you've made it to washing rocks, you just need to do the same as you did when you got the rocks, run over, press E to wash the rocks. While I'm here, I'll tell you about the chat a little bit. So there's multiple things you can do in chat. You can type normally, which will do local, or you can use me, which is to show yourself to an action like me, I don't know, you know, lifts top or something. Lifts top, you know, you could do that to show that you're lifting your top, because it's something you can't do. Or you can do which is, you know, like showing something to say you would be my eyes are red, something like that, something very simple. You also have OAC, which is obviously out of character chat. Do not spam this and ask questions in it. That is not what OAC is for. If you want to ask questions, use the Discord for that. Just go into the lobby chat, ask your questions in there. If you ask anything like, oh, what's the best way to make money, stuff like that, people aren't going to tell you. Or if you ask for information that you need to get through RP and like the money wash location, the black market dealer, no one's going to tell you that. You need to RP and figure that out for yourself, or make friends that know where it already is. You have now washed the maximum rocks. So now you want to go back onto your map, come all the way back down to where you started. So we started here, you now want to go to here, which is smelting. Now let's go smelt our rocks. Don't forget to make the most of the cruise control. This road, it said it was a 60, so let's get up to about 65-ish, and then hit our cruise control. So we stopped at 61, that'll do. Oh, he's going a bit slow. Overtake, well, it's an undertake, but let's go. And also, there are indicators that you can use. You can use backspace, which do your hazards. The minus key for your left indicator, or the equals or plus key for your right indicator. And you might be thinking, well, how do I become a police officer? Because I don't see anything in game about where you can become a police officer. That is a whitelisted job that you have to apply for through the Discord. So if you go onto the Discord, you'll see a little side one called applications. You can go onto there and apply to be a police officer through there, or you can be a correctional facility officer or EMS, and you can also be a DOT worker, which is like they're traffic people pretty much. They remove cars, you know, they tow cars and that type of stuff. Now we've made it to mining. Your marker will place over there because the markers aren't on point. You just drive in here like this, and then you can pull up here, jump out your truck. Try not to block it too much, guys, so people can get in. There you go, I have enough room. You come through this door here, come through here, take a left, and there's your marker to smelt your rocks into sellable items. Hit E and then wait for them to smelt. There we go, I've just completed smelt and all my goods. As you can see, you can press F2 to open your inventory. I have 56 copper, 21 gold and 42 iron. You can get a chance to get a diamond from here as well, so there is a chance that you will get a diamond or 2 if you're very lucky. This time I wasn't so lucky, I didn't get a diamond. Now let's go and sell our goods. Let's jump back in the vehicle, lock our doors again, and now we want to go down to copper selling, which is right here. Sell copper. Let's drive down to sell our copper. When you make it down to copper, you want to pull in. Sometimes you have to give the gates a little love tap to get them to open. And you can sell your copper from inside your truck, and then if you hit F1 again, vehicle, and then toggle engine so you don't waste your fuel. There you go, I am now selling my copper. So now you just have to wait for all of that to sell. 54 copper to sell, and it will go straight to your money. Just sold all my iron, and now I have $1,400. You're going to want to go onto your map, go up, and now we sell our iron, which you can use the side things if you can't bother to do it like this. Now let's start our vehicle back up, vehicle actions, toggle engine, and let's go sell our iron. Remember guys, you do not have to do this job. This is just the one I chose to show you. There are other jobs you can do. Some are quicker than others, but this is just a job I decided to show you. When you pull up to iron selling, do the same as you did as copper. You just pull in here. Be careful not to hit that guy. Pull up. Let's turn off our engine. And then press E. And now we will start to sell our iron. Alright, so now we've sold all our iron here. If you've got a diamond, you want to come up to here, which is sell diamond. I don't have a diamond, but I'm going to go there anyway because I've just picked up a guy who needs to go there because he had his vehicle stolen because he forgot to lock it. That's why I say, guys, you have to lock your vehicles. There you go. Now we made it to diamond. You're going to want to take a run inside this beautiful store here. And then run into this yellow marker and hit E. I have no diamonds, so I can't. Please don't run into the red marker and hit E because it says you can rob the jewelry store, which really you don't want to do. Trust me, I've done it. You do not want to do it. Not until you're ready anyway. Alright, so you've sold your diamond, you want to come back out, unlock your vehicle, lock your vehicle back up, and now you want to go up to gold. I always do gold last because it's in a bank, so you can then put all your money in the bank right there, which is absolutely perfect. Alright, so now you've made it to gold, you've parked up your vehicle, take a walk inside, beautiful wooden doors, this place is real beautiful. Come in, sell your gold. There's also some gold on the roof if you've got a pickaxe and you want to try and steal that. Good idea, no one will know. Only one camera, just cover it, spray paint, something. Beautiful. This guy is just staring into the corner. Seems like a good idea, let's do that. Let's just stare at this blueprint. There we go, I've just sold all of my gold and made 4.5k just for that one run. Let's deposit our money. I'm gonna keep some money on me actually, just for fuel, but you come over here, you just press E. You can transfer people money, you can check your balance, you can withdraw money or deposit money. If this has helped you guys, hit that like button, enjoy your time on the server, and don't be an asshole. Thanks guys, see you in the next video.